Let's get ready to rumble! Inviolate AJ Anthony Joshua.
Let's go, AJ.
To the head and protect yourselves at all times. Touch him up.
Oh, here we go. Otto Wallin so confident. Says that AJ is not the same anymore. He's mentally fragile, and I'm not the same anymore. I'm better now, and I'm going to show it tonight. Here we go. 12 rounds, heavyweight division. Oh, that, hey, AJ is going to seek and destroy.
Punching through the target, turning those hips.
It's step around there from AJ right off the bat.
And letting them hands go. Or in combinations, that's when he's dangerous. Not too much thinking, just react.
Wallin back, he will move, Wallin. We see that against Gassiev, likes to move.
And he likes to throw.
Like we saw in the last fight with Wilder.
Good body shot from AJ right to the rib cage.
And I love seeing that. I mean, he's making a smaller target. That's what you want to see. That's strategy.
Wallin, who throws an awful lot. You just see in there the step on the outside of the right foot of Wallin.
Counter right from AJ.
And you could tell that's exactly the game plan. That's what they worked on.
AJ looks switched on.
There's a nice right hand that came up short by AJ. Because
no, he's in a fight. He's not overawed by this occasion or AJ as an opponent. Behind that jab.
A little bit of red in the nose for Otto Wallin right off the bat.
Wallin with that record for jabs thrown in a fight in his bout against Murat Gassiev in 73. That smashed the record held by Vitaly Klitschko against Kevin John, 749.
Like a drill, eh? Somebody high.
Round two. Anthony Joshua was the aggressor in the first round.
The question everyone has is how Joshua going to react once he gets aggressive on that front foot, throwing that right hand, throwing that jab, snapping it.
The front foot of Wallin, just putting the right hand short there, but when he does fully commit.
Some good stuff from Joshua right now. He's throwing the jab under those jabs successfully.
You always feel variation against foot on the outside. The right hand.
Big right hand that stood Wallin back.
It's that jab that set it up. There it is again. That's not going to miss. It's because of the jab. The jab.
He doesn't throw the right hand too high either. AJ throws it more at the...
I love that right hand by Joshua. He's throwing it behind the jab, and he's also throwing it as soon as Wallin comes in with his jab. He's punching with... Wallin.
In and out. Perfectly done.
It's a good snap, and his feet are under him.
A few times already, but that right hand, not just targeting the head, straight to the body. This is better from Wallin. Something to build from at the end of this round.
The second round, you liked what you saw from Wallin.
Yeah, he started creeping forward on the front foot, trying to put
an avenue for Wallin right to the chin. It's not loading up. It's just perfect technique.
They're inside and out.
There you go. And that's what you see by Joshua. There's no feeling out rounds. He already knows what.
Just needs to bring his feet in the body. It's a lovely shot. He just needs to go back upstairs. Good work.
Wallin getting a little twist with that right hand. Joshua just missed with a big short right hand right now.
Straight left.
There it is again.
Yes, he's waiting for the lead. He wants the counter. He wants that jab coming out.
Wallin keeps pawing at his nose. And that left hook moved Wallin.
The face of Wallin. Just a little bit of swelling under that right eye.
There you go. That's what I want to see from Wallin.
On the flip side, he needs to get that front foot across and look at that left hand. He's getting bullied at the moment.
There's a right hand from Wallin that lands. Now, I believe that is a cut, Sergio.
Bucket.
Positive start from Anthony Joshua. Focus, he's swinging on the outside, looking for the right hand. And I know you've been a fan of this, Sergio, the right hand to the body.
Position to get leverage on that right hand, and because he landed it to the gut, now the one's up top and looking for that left hook. It will get around the guard of Wallin soon.
Right thing with the lead hand, with the feet, hand, the variation with the shot. Been very impressive, targeting the body. Seeing a hook there.
The fact, the balance is what I'm really.
You can see there, he's just putting the shots out, Wallin, just kind of putting the shots.
Because coming in, I thought we'd see more of what we saw. Right, sorry, Chris. I thought we'd see more of what we saw against Murat Gassiev, where he was from these types of interactions. Instead, he's trading with a bigger puncher.
Time that Wallin's thinking of throwing his right hand, and it's because he's been throwing it to the stomach that's opening up the chin shot.
He's getting closer with the...
Getting that foot closer and closer, and you know that when you got a southpaw and left-hander, that foot position is important. Josh is doing this.
Again, the variation with the right hand, starting to turn it into a hook as well. Upstairs now, always keeping Wallin fit.
I think Otto's going to stop being a stationary target, too. He's just kind of an easy target to hit.
AJ loaded up right there in that car. Wallin's actually check hooking.
This is good boxing, really good stuff.
His face is looking pretty fragile.
Joshua, Wallin's got to get in some rhythm here. Far too easy for Joshua right now.
Thanks to those of you in certain parts of the world who experienced audio issues. We are back now.
And here's what I'm talking about with Joshua. Beautiful rhythm right there. Threw away the jab, stepped back with his right foot right there. Just barely missed with that big right hand. That was planned.
Has got to change for the big Swede here. As he...
And I don't love, you see a big right hand from AJ there, how he needs to fight this fight.
The shots were real meaning.
I'm glad you said almost. Yes, I'm seeing flashes of it. But not only that, but his foot position, he's not falling off balance. I mean, it's a perfect torque of the right hand.
I think the only difference of old is that the AJ of old was a combination puncher. We're seeing AJ land.
He will throw 5-6 punch combinations because he was still an undefeated fighter who was doing all the knocking out.
Because he certainly hasn't been the offensive juggernaut we've seen in his past.
The build up to this fight, he's very versatile. He can move, he can come forward, but this is his hands go.
Needs to bring the uppercut. Right hook if you're Joshua.
Can he be his finisher that he used to be?
That sounds familiar. There's that right hook. And from straight to around the guard. There it is again.
Otto Wallin so full of confidence heading into this. Fading away.
So fantastic stuff from Anthony Joshua.
That left hook rocked Wallin out around the temple.
24th knockout, and boy, did he make it look easy.
Yeah, I had a suspicion they were going to stop this fight when Otto...
That was the sharpest I've seen Anthony Joshua in a long time. Confident, power.
Performance tonight, and boy, did he get it. Just look at the face of Otto Wallin.
Hrgović. AJ Hrgović.
AJ Parker would be a real, if that's going to tickle the fancy of a lot of fans, but you know what?
The referee goes over to the corner, and that is it.
For me, that's the right call, regardless.
Another fight right now, why not?
He's going to go and hit the pads back in the dressing room. Unsteady, he didn't really know where he was, and AJ was on the ascendancy. He looked very good, he was spiteful, he was enjoying himself in there, Sergio.
No, that's the sharpest I've seen him in a while. And look, Otto Wallin didn't retire.
Very good performance, one of the best we've seen from AJ in a long time.
And there's Amir Khan giving the big fella a hug.
And look at the